What's up, guys? SirAllAboutMusic here, coming to you from my friend Ben's dorm. Don't worry about it. If you hear sounds in the background, that's because he's playing Assassin's Creed 2, which is, by the way, a fucking awesome game, and you guys should get it if you have an Xbox or a PS3. But you all have a PS3 because, of course, PS3 is better. Anyway, question of the week video, and of course, last week's question of the week was, what's some good road trip music? And I said, of course, that I really liked, what did I say? I totally forgot. Smashing Pumpkins' Siamese Dream, really like listening to that. And something else, I can't remember. But I'm gonna read off some comments. These are, and I tried to get some people whose comments that I usually don't read off. I usually end up reading the same people's comments over and over again just because they put down great comments. People like Peripheral Senses and Mom Cool, and yeah, got dudes like that. So I got 3 people here whose comments that I really liked. And the first one comes from Air Guitar 1982, who is a fellow album reviewer, great guy. He's totally chill, really awesome dude, and you guys should go check him out. Link to his channel in the sidebar. Definitely go check him out. And he said that Kids in Glass Houses with Smart Casual. I'm not familiar with this band, actually, at all. And but I think I found them on YouTube. I don't know. I can't remember. Anyway, it's not important. That's the band he says that he really likes listening to on road trips. So, thumbs up for Air Guitar 1982, and don't forget to check out his channel. Second one comes from Blue Lebowski, and he said The Verve's Northern Soul and Radiohead's Kid A. And I was actually reading this comment reminded me that I love listening to The Verve's A Storm in Heaven on road trips. A Storm in Heaven is like just the perfect road trip album, honestly. It's really chill. It's good for any kind of weather that you're driving in, whether it's just raining or it's really bright and sunny out. I mean, just great. So yeah, Blue Lebowski, Northern Soul by The Verve, Kid A by Radiohead, and The Second Coming by the Stone Roses. All very good albums in their own right, and all pretty good road trip music. And the last comment, Sly Zeppelin. Crooked Rain by Pavement. White Blood Cells by the White Stripes. That's another really good, nice driving record. Come On Pilgrim by the Pixies. Pretty much anything by the Pixies is good road trip music, just because it's really energetic, it's really fun, it's really upbeat, it keeps everybody in the car happy when you're listening to it. And anything in the Kings of Convenience discography. And KOC FTW for the win. KOC for the win. So, this week's question of the week is, what's a band that is good? Sorry. What is? Think of your favorite band. What is the worst album that your favorite band has ever put out? Worst album that your favorite band has ever put out. And if you have multiple bands that you want to talk about, just because there are a couple of albums that are just you're so disappointed in them because the band is so good, but they put out such utter shit. Feel free to comment on those. The one Led Zeppelin is, by far probably my longest standing favorite band, and their worst album by far is Enter the Outdoor. I really don't like that album at all. I think it's really, really weak. I appreciate the fact that JPJ had a bigger hand in the songwriting on that album, but I think the songs suck. Most of them. There are a couple of good ones in there. There are some good points and some bad songs on there. But overall, it's definitely the worst in their discography, by far. Of course, Zeitgeist by the Smashing Pumpkins. Excuse me. And the new Blind Melon album. I really like Blind Melon. I love their self-titled. I love Sloop. I love Soup. I love Nico. The new album that they put out, I think, just sucks. I think it's terrible. So yeah, there's 3 albums by really good bands that I just don't like. I think they're terrible. So let me know yours. Comment down there. And a couple announcements. 20 away from 400 and about 2.5 weeks from my birthday, which is on April 8th. I think we can get those 20 subs in the 2.5 weeks. I know I haven't been on a lot. I'm really sorry about that. My roommates are still house sitting. I'm trying to get my own camera so I can keep these videos on a regular schedule. So please bear with me. I'm really sorry about that, guys. But if you could spread the word about the channel and, you know, let people know, yeah, he's on a little bit of a hiatus right now, but I will be getting back to videos because I love doing this. This is so much fun, honestly. So yeah, 20 away at 380, need 400 by April 8th. And a couple of you have asked me when my next blog TV is going to be. And I'm thinking about doing a blog TV over my spring break, which is the last week in March, first week in April, somewhere around April 2nd, April 3rd, somewhere during that weekend. I'll be back home. I'll probably be hanging out with my friend Chris, who you all know very well, and we'll get a blog TV together, and it'll be a lot of fun. I might do one before then. I don't know. It all depends on the scheduling of the thing. So, this is SirAllAboutMusic. You guys are awesome. I love you, and I'll see you next time.